On a good Thursday night for baseball in the Badger State. There's the
leading off tonight for Cincinnati, center fielder.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Into the box, Craig Gentry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit out towards second. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and there were two down. Here's Justin Smoke now. No one aboard.
Justin Smoke.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Peraza. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Kane is under it. 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Suarez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball that just misses inside. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Curtis Granderson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Too low, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous.
Looking at a fastball to end. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Number 2.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Only chance is a bare hand. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in once again, Joey Votto, looking for a third straight 2-out hit in a run in the inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Scooter Gennett is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Travis Shaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he lays off there. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Schebler is after it, and a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Gennett. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is low, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Justin Smoke would be next. Schebler on the move.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Shaw ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
No strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Number 2 is on deck. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Here comes the payoff pitch, and that gets him on the mound. Standing in, number 2. He flew out in his last at bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Barnhart rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Billy Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's doing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. And you just can't survive that way.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Here's Craig Gentry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Craig Gentry.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. In is Joey Votto now.
The first baseman, number 19,
Dan Jennings answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a line drive. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. First time up, he went down looking.
First baseman,
slapped hard the opposite way. Schebler has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Fouled straight back. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that
the batter, left fielder
Aquino will get the call to pinch hit
for Cincinnati.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Number 54 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And another foul ball. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Another one sent foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Aquino becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
Now batting, number
First pitch
2.
coming, here it is. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes up.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Brewers, right fielder.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Anderson.
A scoop with the bare hand. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Second baseman,
He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Runner at first is Granderson here with nobody out. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
He's set. Here it comes. Jose Iglesias is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
now
Trying to
batting,
pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
the left fielder, number
In is
22.
Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Turned on down the line. Fielded by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Billy
Leading off with
Hamilton.
a red.
He'll start things
Center
out now
fielder
in the
number
top
6.
half of the 6th.
Billy Hamilton.
Popped up. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for
Right fielder,
more, Craig Gentry. 2 hits and
Gentry.
3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Striding in once again,
The first
Joey
baseman, number
Votto.
19.
He's got a hit in
Joey
3
Votto.
at-bats to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Runner back standing. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gentry is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Gennett. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball that just misses inside. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game.
The batter, number 9.
Ready once again, Jose Peraza.
Jose
Last time through was a base hit. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Falling for it, Aquino, 1 down. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aquino on the move. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's another 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
In is Curtis Granderson.
A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then take
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aquino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 84.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Tucker Barnhart.
Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 2. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ground ball left side. One there. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in the box. Jonathan Scope is up off the bench. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. At the plate.
Now batting.
Manny Pena will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding in, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, oh, this one drops. Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There is Moustakas to look at him for the first out. Here's Craig Gentry. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Gentry.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Votto. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a swing and a ball hop high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Aquino will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Votto is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Hit out toward second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Striding into the box, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza.
Shortstop
Joaquin Soria takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Granderson is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number one. Digging in now, Aquino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lifted in the air out to left. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead things off here as we play the. Michael Lorenzen will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
This is in the air out to right field. Gentry is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan
on the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. So coming to the plate, Jose Iglesias. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Throw into second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now an 8-4 ball game. So stepping in, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Votto is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Joey Votto. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 8 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200.